What's up with that? What's up though, YouTube? I'm Duran the Mastodon, and welcome to another episode of Respect the Six. And of course, if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the other episodes of Respect the Six. If you're rocking with the content, you want to see some more, go ahead and like those videos, like this video, subscribe to the channel. If I started making content on the best mods for a Hellcat or a 392, y'all would be looking at me weird, like, Duran, you don't own a Hellcat, let alone a V8. Why are you making content? You need to stay in your lane. Now, I understand that at the end of the day, we are Mopar. It shouldn't be no division in the community, but there is. There's a V6 community and a V8 community. If a V8 owner is going to make content on a V6, it better be on point and it better be right. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have people who have V6s watching your content, especially if you have a lot of subscribers. If you putting out misinformation, that shit ain't gonna fly with me. I'm gonna correct you on it. Same thing I did with the how to mod the V6 to keep over the stock RT. You know, after Ronnie's review had put out that weak ass list of mods that he thought was gonna help his V6, you know what I'm saying, be the RT. But like I said in that video, if we're gonna put out information to help V6 owners, it gotta be accurate. I'm not a believer in coincidences. I believe everything happens for a reason. If you believe everything happens for a reason, logically you can't believe in coincidences. Whether you know that reason or not, it still happened for a reason. So I bring that up because Riding with Wolf's video dropped November 18th, and it was his response to Racer X's video on if the V6 was worth the money to mod. And he's seen the video, obviously. I showed y'all because I left a comment under Riding with Wolf's video, and Racer X replied to it. 6 days later, November 24th, Racer X drops his video on the best mods for a V6, and this is what he said in the video.
And I had a lot of folks lately asking me, Racer X, look, you don't give the V6 enough love. Well, I've been trying to do that very thing.
That's what leads me to believe that he made the video as a response to what he was seeing in the comments from Riding with Wolf. I don't believe it was a coincidence that he just made the video because he wanted to. Come on now. Again, it is content for his channel. It's going to bring views, new subscribers, and all that, but it ain't no coincidence. He made that because of those comments left under Riding with Wolf's video that he saw. If he ever saw this video, he may try to deny that, but like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. Now, he claims in his video that he did his research, and he says it straight out in his video. I'll play the clip.
I did my research.
I want y'all to remember that. He said he did his research, but I'm going to show you that he actually did it in one particular area, and it's an important area for the V6 owners that are into modding their cars, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later in the video. For those of you that watch Racer X's original video, or may have watched my video, I had thrown this clip up.
You know, putting headers on the car and putting the exhaust and all the porting work and the intake and the cam and all the other stuff you've got to do.
In his new video, he happens to mention that you can't put headers and a cam on a 3.6. Not saying he got that information from me, but maybe somebody in the circle, or maybe he actually did his research and realized that you can't do that shit, but he does make a note of it in his new video.
On these cars, it really isn't an option because the engine is cast. Essentially, you've got the exhaust manifold cast right there on the engine. So unfortunately, headers are not really an option on this car. I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there.
This part right here is the reason why this video got made. When he started to talk about adding boost to your V6, he got the information so fucking wrong. And it's so sad because he linked Rip's actual website in his description. I'm gonna show you. All right, so I got his video pulled up right here. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see right here, he has the Rip website right here.
The best option is probably the supercharger offered from RIPP. If you have an 18 and newer, that is pretty much the only option.
Y'all heard it. He said if you have an 18 or newer, you can get the Rip supercharger. That is very incorrect. And here we are. We on Rip's website right here. I'm gonna show y'all right here. Let's go to Dodge Charger and Challenger. Scroll down, scroll down. Oh, look at that. (2011, 2014 Challenger supercharger kit). Oh my god, 2015, 2017 Charger kit, or Challenger kit, excuse me. Same thing, 2018 and 2020 Challenger. Same shit with the Charger. So how are you gonna link their website in there and then give people the wrong fucking information? And then on top of that, some other mods I would have added from Rip's website is I would have added the 180-degree thermostat. Now, while that isn't gonna add performance gains, it's gonna help your engine out. If I'm not mistaken, the stock thermostat for the V6s is like running at 220 degrees. So 180, 220, it's a worthy mod. I do have an install video on that. I'll link it in the comments. Like another mod I would have added, if you just do a little searching and shit, he does mention the catch can, which is good. The performance coil packs. I have an install video on that too. I'll link it in the comments. You know, just read the description. It can add 10 to 20 horsepower, yo. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, it can add 10 to 20 horsepower. You know what I'm saying? There's a dyno video on YouTube. Speaking of that, there are dyno videos on YouTube with the 2011, 2014 Charger being, you know what I'm saying, showing the dyno numbers after it has the boost installed. Quick Google search would have told them that they don't make kits just for the 18 and up. Quick YouTube search would have told them that too. But there's a YouTube video of Rip showing the dyno numbers after the coil packs have been installed. 10 to 12 horsepower gain off that shit. This is what I mean by if we're gonna put out information about the V6, it needs to be accurate and on point. He literally said in his video, he did his research, but clearly in that past clip that I just showed y'all, he didn't do his research, at least in that area. Everything else in that video was pretty much on point. From the exhaust that he talked about, mentioned the catch can as I said, cold air intake, throttle body, upper and lower intake manifolds, the Z Automotive taser, the pedal commander. So he did do his research in those areas. But one of the most important areas for the V6, if you're really into modding your car, is adding boost. And he gave the wrong information. So anybody that's watching this channel that has a V6 and that don't know about this shit, they're gonna think, oh well, I don't have a 2018 and up Charger or Challenger, so I can't get Rip Supercharger, so I'm gonna have to get the Sprintex. Like, no, you have the option of getting Rip if you have a 2011 all the way up to a current model. You can't expect somebody that owns a V8, let alone a damn Hellcat, to give out the most accurate information on a V6. There's probably gonna be some things that they miss. That's why if you have a V6 or thinking about getting a V6, it's wise to just watch content from V6 content creators. Because we have the car, we are doing the mods, so we would know what's best for the car. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit up here and make content on the V8 as long as I got a V6. So I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm only gonna talk about V6s because that's what I drive, that's what I know. I'm not gonna veer off and talk about a V8. Again, like, the market is small for us, but if you really do your due diligence and your homework, you will find various mods like the lightweight crank pulley, the high flow cats from AFE, or the catless downpipes from AFE. You know what I'm saying? Those are two good mods right there. Overall though, I would give Racer X's video a B+. The reason why I say a B+ instead of like A- is because he linked Rip's website in the description, but completely dropped the ball on the supercharger kits they have available for the V6 Charger, Challenger, and the 300. Alright y'all, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this episode of Respect to 6. I'm pretty sure I said everything. I don't write down nothing when I make these videos. It's just off the top of my head, so I might be editing this video and realize I forgot to say something, but whatever. The main point of this video is, you know, he put out a good video, but if you're a V6 owner, please just listen to other V6 owners. You know what I'm saying? Watch their content, learn from them. You're better off doing that than listening to somebody that has a V8. There is an exception though. There are exceptions, because like one YouTuber that I would listen to if he were to make V6 content is RT Life, because he makes really good content. I really like his channel, but outside of that, there's not too many people who own a V8 that make content on YouTube that I would listen to if they had anything to say about the V6. Until then, y'all, I'll check y'all out in the next episode of Respect to 6. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want some more content. Until then, y'all already know, I'm out.